Hey folks, Dr. Andy here with Coach Logan. We're going to go over Sunday's workout for March 29th. This is our 45-minute version of the workout using some dumbbells. We're going to start off with a strength program with just 3 sets. We're going to go ahead and grab our dumbbells. We're going to do dumbbell bicep curls and dumbbell tricep kickbacks. So we're going to work on those arms today. So you're going to do 15 per arm. So if you have 1 dumbbell, you can go ahead and do just 1 at a time. You can all do both together. Whole purpose is both arms are getting 15. So you're going to see it written down on the side here, as you can see, as 15, 15. That's telling us 15 per arm. Now, to the movement itself, as you can see, she's not swinging her body. Her body is staying neutral and her torso is staying tight, so she's holding her core while she's doing this. The bell is going up, going all the way up as far as she can go through the full range of motion, going all the way down. She's not shortening that muscle at the end. So at the top, squeeze it a little bit, and that's what you're going to do for your bicep curls. So next, we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So you're going to go to that nice kind of athletic position. Make sure this back is flat, as you can see here. Elbows are up to at least here, and if you can also bring it up a little higher if you like, and try to go more to parallel with the ground, so you can really feel it in those triceps. And she'll be going ahead and pushing back and pushing back. If you can add a little pause there at the end, fantastic. If not, totally understand. And we're going to go ahead and just kick out. Again, we're trying to do 15 per arm. So 15 is a higher rep scheme than what we're normally used to doing. So you might want to use a little lighter kettlebell or break it up a little bit for you. So you're going to do 3 sets of that movement. Then on to our next part of our workout. We have 2 rounds for time. We're going to do walking lunges, dumbbell snatches, push-ups, and goblet squats. So to do a walking lunge, she's going to go ahead and lunge. We've done this in other workouts. All the way down, knee touches. Body and torso is upright and erect, and she's stepping through and making sure she's getting a good range of motion to her lunge. So 50 lunges, so that means 25 per side. If you want to make it harder, hold on some dumbbells for you and add a little extra weight to it. Then we're going to grab 1 dumbbell because we're going to do our dumbbell snatches. This is going to be an alternating dumbbell snatch. So when we see alternating, mean there's only 1 dumbbell we're going to be using. We'll be doing 30 of these. So the dumbbell snatch, you need at least 1 head of the dumbbell touching the ground to start, and then she's keeping that dumbbell, pulling it all the way up through close to her body as possible, snapping the wrist through, and then finishing with that dumbbell. Or you can even use a kettlebell for this movement, right up above the head and arm fully extended. So you can do that with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Next, you're going to go into push-ups. We've done this before as well, but we're going to demonstrate here. Body in a nice plank position, arms about a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, all the way down, all the way up. Try to get to the point of your chest touching the ground. If you need to modify this, again, we can go to our knees and do this. And our next modification is we can go against the wall, we can put our hands here and press as much as you can. So the final movement we have here before we get into our run is a goblet squat. So take 1 of your dumbbells, hold it like a goblet, like it's a goblet holding water, and you're going to go ahead and do basically a front squat here. So your feet are a little wide and shoulder width apart, toes are slightly pointed out. Her butt goes back first, back is flat as you're going. If you notice, she's keeping her knees out so her knees do not cave in. Those knees cave in, you cannot get as deep with that squat. So as you can see, butt is going down just below parallel. So we want to make sure we're trying to get as close to parallel or below it as possible. We want to stay through full range of motion, chest up through the entire movement. Don't hold your breath. Since you're locked here, it's very easy for you to hold your breath. Then you're going to finish up with this for this rotation, a 400-meter run or a 2-minute run if you do not have a distance ability to measure that out. So you're going to do that for 2 rounds of time. As you can see here next to Logan on the video, we have 50 walking lunges, 30 alternate dumbbell snatches, 30 push-ups, 30 dumbbell goblet squats, and then a 400-meter run. So put in your comments your time, your score, what you got for your time, and by all means, share with your friends and family, and enjoy.